And so I just finished up with a little run. I did a 30-minute jog. It was an easy run. Saturday. It's nice and cold today, so I got the jacket on. My pace was 7 miles per hour, or about 8 minutes 30 seconds per mile. It's been a minute since I posted a video, so I wanted to say, hey, this is just an update on my training. My training's been going pretty crappy. I've been doing a lot for work lately, and then also with having a newborn, it's kind of hard to balance all those things out. But I kind of fell behind this week with Thanksgiving for schoolwork, so I still have like an hour and a half of my Rosetta. I'm taking French right now, and then probably another 2-3 hours for other projects and stuff. But I said, you know what, I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna run. Earlier this week, I had a crappy day at work. I was tired. I mean, I've been running on like 4 or 5 hours of sleep. Bless my wife. I mean, she's just been so great, not waking me up or trying to take care of the baby as much as she can without asking for me to help her with anything. So, but running on such little sleep, I was so stressed out at work. I've been covering for another guy that's on leave and trying to do my job. And this time of this season, with everyone's going on leave, it's Thanksgiving and Christmas, bunch of issues and whatnot. But before I left work, I said, no, I'm going to the gym. I'm just gonna do it. So I went to the gym. I got a little workout and a stretch. I mean, one of the biggest things that if you're not gonna do anything, if you're not gonna train, at least take a few minutes to do some type of stretching. Keep yourself limber. That way, when you come out the next time to train, you're not completely dead and suffering from injuries. So I did that. Same thing came, I think it was Wednesday, or no, it was Monday, Tuesday, and then Wednesday I took off. It's been a long week. I'm taking next week off. I decided, I'm gonna put in a warrant officer package. I'm gonna be taking care of that next week. I'm gonna go in to work, not to work, but to finish up that package. It's something that I wanted to do, not this year, but last year. And I didn't even think about it this year, but I decided, I'm just gonna go ahead and put in the package. What's the worst they can say? Probably no. The video that I was supposed to be posting last week or week before, I think, was on nutrition. I'm still working out this editing stuff. So the editing, the film, I wanted to throw some, snapshots of some studies in there. I'm not so great at it. I'm just using the iMovie, so I might have to get another piece of software. I don't know. Essentially, my diet is I'm trying to keep it the same. I've been sticking with oats in the morning with a lot of blueberries for the antioxidants. The oats that I'm using are like the Quaker oats that come in the prepackaged ones, but this one has like nuts and seeds, and it's got chopped up apples and dates and stuff like that. A bunch of antioxidants in there. So 2 packs of those with like a half a cup to a cup of blueberries, depending on how much I have. I get frozen blueberries. It's Stater Brothers. It's like a 3-pound bag. I think you can get the same one from Walmart, but I throw those in there. And then lunch, simple lunch with tofu and beans. Let's see, tofu, beans, some other stuff in there. And then dinner. So breakfast and lunch are pretty small. This allows me, I'm not prepping dinner. So with my mother-in-law here, she's making amazing food, and it's kind of hard to not eat a lot. So I cut back my calories on my breakfast and my lunch a little bit, so I can indulge a little bit more for dinner, depending on what she has. I'll have to look at that. I don't know how my weight's doing. My weight's probably pretty fine. My pull-up training is doing okay. I could be hitting that a little bit more. Oh yeah, my neck. So I've had this really bad kink in my neck for weeks now. I went to the doctor and he got methocarbamol, which is a muscle relaxer. Has not helped. I went through the whole bottle of that in the week and a half that in the last week and a half. I finished it up 2 days ago. It's usually after runs it's fine, but after I do a set of pull-ups, that's when it starts to hurt. But anyways, it's just a quick training video. I got this nice little jacket so I can run at night, or at least when it's cold out, without freezing, because it is getting cold. It actually snowed just down the street on Thanksgiving. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep training. I know that there's gonna be times where I'm like, I don't want to train, so I'll just go home. But what I've been doing is I leave my uniform at work and I'll go in with my gym clothes. Like in the morning, I'll get up, put my gym clothes on, and that way, when I'm at work, it's like I kind of have to get in my gym clothes, and I'm driving past the gym anyways on the way home, so I might as well just throw in, take a pre-workout before I leave and just go hit the gym after. The sprints on the treadmill have been working awesome. I've been able to set the pace. I just do a little conversion to see, because it's in kilometers per hour. I do a conversion from kilometers an hour to miles per hour, and it goes down to like the 100th of a second or 100th of a minute. I can set that pace and then I can just go, and then I just take my rest. I don't really care about tracking it so much, as long as I'm getting the reps in and the miles in. That's pretty much been the last few weeks. I have not been training as hard as I should have or should be to get to the December or I guess January goal. I need to step it up a little bit more and be more consistent with my training. Tuesday I'll probably put out that video about nutrition. I want to show you guys specifically what science I'm pulling from. Like I'm do nutrition based off science-based nutrition essentially. Like don't waste your time with doing stuff that's like bro science. Like what do the professionals actually say about nutrition? But anyways, I'm gonna go hit these pull-ups and then head home, take a shower, finish up my French homework.